It's harder for gaming, but it's really, if they win this game, it's going to be really cool spell usage, right? It's going to be a lot of like high skill, quick movement, but for extreme.
I'm just looking at like the team fights, right? Like TA is going to be right clicking. You also have like this invoker.
Yeah, it's still going to be the case so far. No doubt about it. And yeah, as you said with PYW, Tofu. He's going to try and get him on the cliff, but he just jumps straight down.
He forgot.
Easy kill. Yeah, look at that. He can't cliff this man. You try and get him up high, but he gets back down low. It's low.
Yeah, he wants to be on low ground.
He does. Look at that.
He's going to need some stacks come back into the game as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
For mid-sanking, considering that you also have another way of initiation, I would still be fine if he picks up a Blink Dagger, because this is not an item that New is going to buy on Prime, at least not early on.
Celery. He's trying to heal up, but he's going to get popped here by XM. Watson's turned up, but the 6 has been hit on you, so he's got the grab onto Watson, and that gives the space for XM to back away. Watson tries to turn towards New, but Watson himself is pretty low on the HP. Paulison, he's just playing around with Quinn and Tofu, keeping them forced out at the side of the fight. So Gaimin Gladiators, they're just not able to really get in and find anyone in return for losing yet another hero. As XG continue to rack up the kills, 3-0. Very close to finishing off the tier 1 in the mid here, Gaimin. Quinn. He's got the setup. Tofu ready to lead in.
Oh, Blood Grenade missed, and Shockwave. Tofu.
Well, don't put that in the highlight reel. Well,
skewers him away from the kill, team. Let's see.
All can be
Another
forgiven.
Shockwave is going to be available soon.
He hits that one. There we go. Everything's fine in the end. It doesn't matter. Redeemed. He redeems himself, Tofu. They get the kill.
As expected.
There we go. I love it. And back in action. Celery is healing up. And he's actually going to be able to turn. And they're bringing Watson over. Tornado is very nicely lined up there by Quinn. Clips New just on the edge of it. He's very tanky on the Primal, but with the 4 of them and the Meldits coming in, they will manage to bring him down.
Because right now, they're struggling. Like, Muerta's the most farmed support in this game, but it's still, it feels like it's not enough. 16 minutes.
Oh, there we go. Tofu. Just the tip of the skewer. I'll get him. Quinn. He's going to find the setup here. With the 2 of them, I mean, they've got enough damage. New, he's going to continue to suffer this game. And now with the RP from Tofu, they'll be able to pick themselves up another likely. PYW will pop the ult, try and turn it. Actually, he's got backup. Never mind. Maybe XG can get the kills. And the Burrow strikes out under the 2 of them. They've killed Quinn. A couple more hits from low should be enough to take down Tofu. XG ready with the counterplay. As PYW, he's able to walk out alive off the back of that. It could be a bit daunting for XG, especially if, with the way that the farm's going, and as I say, with New continuing to fall further and further behind, they're going to be having a lot of eggs in the Ursa basket. Like, this Ursa is going to have to do some pretty heavy carrying.
Yeah, because the game's slowed down so much, even though they are holding the Aegis, it's still Gaimin who are beating the 2 of them.
It's an easy one there for Tofu, straight in, grabs the 2 supports.
Imagine if that was RRP. It would do absolutely nothing. It would spread them around and they would not be able to focus them. TA, she's gonna hurt. You throw any kind of buffs on top of her. You have Empower, you have Alacrity, so that's gonna be a lot of extra damage. I also wanna see when he's gonna be picking up Nullifier, because they're definitely gonna need it. Henge.
Oh, an easy force. Look at the dead shot. And the grab, the cold snap's there to interrupt that. Oh, and now they can just turn toward New. He has to put the BKB and run. Same time, Watson's managed to get the jump and kill off Paulison. Sunstrike, it's off the mark, but they can still just continue to chase down XM.
Nice,
he's in with the counterplay. They weren't ready for him, hiding in the trees. XM ready to turn with the Burrow now, look towards Ace. He still has the backup of Tofu and Watson. And Tofu has the RP, and there it is. But the Burrow strike comes in, stops Ace from getting off any sort of chance of an ultimate, and they'll kill the 2 of them off again. XM making sure the dead shot. PYW stopping the TP out from Watson. XM's in with a Burrow. That's what XG were looking for. They get the team wipe.
That was such a clutch play from XM. Look at the smile on Neo and XM. He knows exactly what he did there. That was a big bait, and you can see some pings coming out. Watson, he's not too happy about how that fight went.
I mean, that's a crazy fight.
Team wipe.
Yeah.
Let's lower the cooldown on his ulti. Has Shard already. This is the Giga late game build, when you have Ocarine, Core, Aghanim, Scepter.
Oh, here we go. Low. Wants to do this on his own, but there is the Sunder. The burst strike. Low trying to finish the job with the RP's in. Again, Tofu catches the both of them. Low out to go for the BKB TP. He does not want to be here anymore. He'll get out. But of course, this whole play, it's left poor old XM in a pretty rough spot as XM will fall. We'll see if that makes much of a difference and if he turns up for the fight. So, you know, sort of the plan is to get that next item beyond that. Problem is, he might not get that chance, the opportunity, because Gaimin Gladiators, they're pushing up to the high ground once again. Dead shot for the setup. It's a lot of opening damage here thrown down on towards the TA, but Watson's going to get forced back. XM's in with a jump. It's a 3-man burst strike here with the epicenter to follow things up.
Keeping him low.
It's not enough damage.
10 seconds.
They're perfectly fine. They're backing off, and Tofu is in with the 2-man RP. No immediate follow-up. As Gaimin, though, they're going to use this to just try and back away.
They should smoke up and try to chase them down. There is still BKB available on low.
Yep.
They want to get some kills.
He's going to be able to close the gap, but again, these force stuffs, they're just allowing them to kite them. XM will get the stun onto the side. Celery, he's going to be the one to get caught. But the rest of Gaming can continue the retreat. Ace is looking to get back in, looking for some sort of Sunder target, but he caught by the bash to silence as well. Ace, he's living on the edge. He's going to get jumped again.
Can't get it off.
Ace is gone.
BKB is going to come off cooldown potentially for the next fight. 45 seconds if they can stall it enough.
Quinn is looking for the setup, but XM's in with the jump. He gets the burst strike on the boat for them. New coming in with the follow. They've got the grab towards by Watson, but the BKB's off in time. He turns, stands his ground, but at the moment he's not doing enough damage to threaten New. He has to run away with the Hurricane Pipe, but low closes the gap, jumps in, another force, trying to get Watson back to safety. Tofu, he's in with the RP.
Deadshot got him.
Deadshot controls the TA. Burst strike to follow up. That's going to be Watson gone. Tofu dead as well. As once again, these team fights, the control between XM and PYW, they're outplaying Gaimin Gladiators so hard.
PYW is playing so well. XM also getting multiple stuns in a row on 2 different targets, and then this Deadshot. They need Temporary Assassin to attack the targets when they have RP. When they land that 2-3-man RP, they need to be able to get some damage in.
There we go. They're going to try for the jump in. New. This was Quinn. And Gaimin, they're going to be a bit scared here. They were looking for a fight. XM's going to be the one to get the jump on them. Remember the burst strike. There's the fall.
RP hits nothing.
He RP's nothing. I think he got the acorn, but that was it. I got that pine cone, sorry. Same thing.
Not sure what canceled it.
No, he blinked in and did it. I don't know. Anyway, now he's going to die for it there, Tofu. He gets grabbed. There's another beautiful burst strike from XM onto the 3 of them. Low jumps in. I mean, this has gone so horribly wrong for Gaimin. And they're not going to even get the most of them out of there. Watson's dead.
He's just not getting any damage. XM again, he's the one who's controlling everything in these fights. Ursa, he got the spell, but there's going to be Poloson. Invoker, the only survivor on 10% really HP.
And it was close there, you know. PYW is definitely looking to see if he could snipe him with some sort of dead shot. But yeah,
he's still doing it. He has Gem, and he does have Shadow Blade, so he knows.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, that Lincoln.
Did he get him?
But he got him with the dead shot.
He does. And
they're still chasing.
Oh, if they get this burst strike, yes, they do. XM and PYW. I tell you what, these two, they've been having an absolute banger this game, Lacoste.
This is the duo. A lot of the times you'll see like off-lane duo doing so well together. They paired it up throughout the whole game, getting multiple man stuns. PYW really pushing the limits on the hero. This Shadow Blade is such a valuable pickup for him, and I believe this just might be the game. They might have potentially one more fight.
It's you don't see this every day. An Ursa having this insane of a game. Nope. He's it. They're ready to just go for it. They just jump the high ground. Tofu,
again, nothing.
It's
anti-combo.
It's nothing. And he's got to run back to the fountain now, just out of shame.
It's game.
I think
Watson
it's game.
is out. He has buyback available, but they are going for megas. And XM, he's just straight up gonna refresh. Well, he's gonna be able to do it.
Yep, that's the mega creeps out. XM, he's ready to start playing with the idea of diving the tier 4s. Xtreme. Are they finally ready to go for it? The killing blow. New's going to try and start something here. Gets the grab on a Celery. Gets shoved to the side for now. Jump in at blow. He's ready to dive tier 4s in the backup there from XM. BKB has to come out from Quinn. He'll back his way up towards the fountain. Ace, he's ready to dive the fountain. He's in.
The fountain.
Low doesn't care. He's not scared of no fountain whatsoever. Dives in. Does have to dive out for now. As he's starting to fall a bit low now. Tofu
and
gets
another
the skewer,
ulti.
but he gets held in position by the Atos there of PYW, so can't continue the skewer all the way back to the fountain. And Low, even if they get in the once, he's got Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. Impetuses will take him out. But XM, he's in again. 2-man burrow strike. There's the jump. That's Tofu going. Quinn as well. Tofu will buy back, but Ace is out. Triple kill for XM. They turn to Watson. He's out of the game. He's got a buyback available, but Quinn, no buyback at the ready for him. They're going to have to try and defend 4 versus 5. In they go. Oh, in the new. Yep, there we have it. He's looking for him. Won't get them quite yet, but Low will. He's in with the jump, but the forces are there. Quinn keeps his distance. They'll turn to XM, but he's winning away, creeping back to the safety over the Ancient. They're looking for that grab at Gaimin Gladiators. Tofu, can he find it? The tier 4s starting to fall. The first one's gone. There's XG. They'll be able to persist to get the second one. Another jump forward from Low. I mean, they're trying to throw everything down on his bear. They can barely tickle him.
With overwhelming blink, he's canceling those blink daggers.
He's in again. 3-man burrow strike. Epicent is there. Gaimin Gladiators, they scramble back to the fountain. But the Ancient, it's under attack. They're just getting held in the base. They cannot escape it. They're just dying in the base. XM diving in. They're just going to be able to kill them all on the mountain.
Call it before they get a rampage.
I mean, an ultra kill for XM. What a game. What a play, really. Just across the board from Xtreme Gaiming.
Heads. Okay.
This is just incredibly pacing based, right? Like when I look at Ursa loves to play into Nature's Prophet. You just eat him alive. This is not a Gleipnir Prophet that breaks the game super quick. It's a Mjolnir one that's a bit more farm heavy.
I would say Queen of Pain. I don't think, like, because you don't threaten Queen of Pain that much with Treant. A lot of times you would see melee heroes here, and they would get bullied because it is a lot of damage coming in between these two. But Queen of Pain having a blink strike, a lot of the times mid-Nature's Prophet will be able to... Oh, and that's the power of this lane.
There we go. They can get these sort of kills. Even if you're just slightly out of position, Ace and Tofu on the way to Dawn, they'll get the action up here. I think considering the circumstances, Xtreme, they're faring pretty well against this very strong duo off lane of Gaimin.
Has ulti available, and he just TP'd back to base, so let's see if they make some kind of a move right now.
New going to be able to move in with the Metamorphosis, and they're going to be able to find Watson. Quinn TP's in, it's against the 4 of them.
Oh, look at those cogs.
Indeed, it's kind of going to cause issues for their own team there, really. I mean, PYW, he's in trouble. The Seller is going to be chasing him down. Dead shot from Tofu. Snipes him amongst the trees. I mean, the average offlane is GPM. I mean, this is one you likes to build these kind of carry items. He gets a lot of money, 3rd highest.
No surprise that KTF has the highest one. This guy is
by quite a mile as well. Yes. It's not even close. You know, a mile's just far above the rest of them when it comes to the speed that he farms from that position. He's going to show now. Do they want to go for the angle? It's not going to get the hookshot connection. That's going to get the chance for Watson to turn with the gust. TPs are coming in. Sonic Wave just to try and push back any TP that was coming forward. Celery's the one that gets knocked back momentarily. But PYW will not be saved. A bit of a whiffed attempt there from XG to go for that dive under the tier 2.
I don't think they're getting that kill anyway. The damage, other than Queen of Pain, is a bit slow, but you gotta respect Dawn ulti and you gotta respect Nature's Prophet plus the TP rotation. Bolison will get stunned and will die in the process.
Radiant's top tower.
Not much has been happening. Clockwork doesn't enjoy these type of games, and he's the only form of initiation where Queen of Pain needs to follow him. Problem is, with only one source of initiation, Dawnbreaker, she can easily counter that. You go in with the hook shot, you know the Dawnbreaker ulti is coming.
Except, look at the silence into the 5-blast multicast. That's done for the Solar Guardian as well. Polisson trying to heal him up, trying to give him the time to get out of this, and he'll manage to save him. XM able to blink away, and now he's ready to potentially turn. Holds back on the Sonic Wave for now. They've only lost Polisson. There's the jump from XM, and he's able to find the big kills. He's able to bring...
So low.
But Ace and D salving up at the last moment. He actually lives. The Sonic Wave was not enough to kill Ace off. Ace escapes. But we have the answer. But did you get told the answer?
No.
I know the answer. Give me another guess.
It's not what I said?
I don't know what you said. What did you say? It wasn't what you said. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Say something else.
Was it secret?
It was!
Oh!
Ding, 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 ding! 100 points! to you, Lacoste.
Back to the game. They have enough damage this time around.
They do. That's a big kill. Ace. Pretty much top of the board. Now he's going to get knocked out of action. A lot of money there for XM. They needed to kill the Dawn. This was something the Falcons weren't able to do in that game where this Stormbreaker became an issue, right? They were never able to catch Ace out.
We can ask Fear. He's here.
We actually can. We can actually get that stat. We can actually get that stat. Somebody get Clinton on that. Oh, mid lane. Set up into the sun. Still have the Aegis on him. Solar Guardian's coming in. They'll be able to pop in the once. So if they can go for round 2. Low, he's got the backup coming in. The rest of the team ready now. That's the way to push them back, but Low's gone. They're able to kill him off a second time. They'll lose PYW as well, as Gaimin Gladiators at this point are too tough for Xtreme to fight into. TP4 from Quinn. They're able to get the catch on Apollison. They'll kill all 3 of them. Good aggression.
That's why I like Drow Ranger. Let's say for now, he has 4,000, less than 4,000 net worth. If he invested that gold, like, you need to save up 2,000 gold.
Yeah, just imagine the gains. On you. He's got no way out of this. He doesn't even have a TP, and he wouldn't even have the chance to use it there. The damage from Watson coming through very heavily now on the Drow. Gaimin Gladiators making some really good grouped up moves across the map. 13-3, 2K lead. One of their members. They're still ready to push on with the 4 of them, feeling strong around Watson. Roshan, they're into the pit. They'll poke at the roar from him. It's definitely going to cause Gaimin to get a bit more aggressive with their move towards this. Watson's stepping up. They're kind of split though. Watson's very separate from the rest of the team. And that means they're going to get jumped. He's got the backup of the Solar Guardian. We'll be able to slide safety, gets out of the cogs and ready to turn. In with the gust, looks towards PYW. They kill off the Clockwork. And now maybe ready to turn for more. New.
They need Quap to jump in.
He's trying to push forward. I mean, no, he stands his ground against Ace. Ace also has to pull back, can't continue to try and take down this Ursa. And talking about the Ursa, low, he's in again, jumps in, they kill off Ace. XG. They'll be able to hold this area for now. Gaimin Gladiators, they tried to move in, but it was just a little bit awkward. I mean, sure, Watson survives, but he was approaching down the stairs at the same time as the rest of the team came in from the lane. Yeah. They couldn't really connect together in the way that they would hope for, and that works not to their favor. See what they combined here. As I said, this is the time to go for the smoke. The Solar Guardian is back up, so they weren't quite able to make the smoke move before the ult was online. Still going to be able to walk into Celery and Tofu. Jump in, bash, first hit from Low. That's Tofu gone. They're thinking about diving the tier 2. He's going to hold back PYW with a Fire Blast. For Low and XM, they're moving in. They're going straight for the Ogre. Solar Guardian, it comes in now. Is it going to be enough to save Celery? No. Celery's gone. Now they'll try and turn fire back over towards Low, but the Sonic Wave pushes them back, keeps Low safe, and keeps that Aegis protected. Next time.
Oh, and we should have not said anything every single time we bring.
Now we're going to get fined.
Yeah, we did. They're going to check the stats that we're showing, that we're saying. We also apologize. Watson
trying to go for a cheeky kill, but oh, that was a risky one. He's got to run now, but they're on top of him with the slows. I mean, if he's got to decrepify the life drain, Watson's dead. He's going to regret going for that massively. Ace is trying to TP in to help out. He's caught in the cogs. That was a rough move there from Watson. Tries to go for a cheeky poke, and now the rest of the team, they may suffer as well. Gaimin Gladiators having to scramble back up to the high ground.
Boots of Bearing. This is going to be the big one. Boots of Bearing, such a valuable item.
Yeah.
Cannot be slowed for 1 in 5 seconds. You're playing against Muerta, Dawnbreaker. You get like slowed by Drow Ranger. Very nice way of resetting. X available on Quinn. That's the anti-Ursa item.
And look at Low, he's just straight in. Makes the jump. The Solar Guardian, it doesn't matter because Quinn, he's already dead. They turn, focus firing down the Clockwork, but Clock, he's going to be protected. In fact, he might just live. Clock moving out of the side of the fight. Watson's the one in trouble as XM jumps forward. Watson turns around, tries to stand and come. XM blinks forward again. Watson, he's gone. They can now look towards Ace as Low. He's getting the bashes. Ace is gone. Tofu now surrounded by XG as they'll be able to get all 4 kills. Only Celery surviving. These last few moves from Gaimin Gladiators, they've been disastrous.
He just bought out on that Hex and Low. He's not afraid to blink in, use that BKB immediately.
These rocket flares giving so much information. This is scary for Gaimin Gladiators. Quinn, he tries to poke at the creep wave. XM, he's going to poke at him, jumps in with the Shadow Strike. Sonic Wave's going to be completely off the mark. Still though, they're looking to move in and he just jumps forward straight away. The Solar Guardian's coming in, but Quinn, he's already dead. The Fear pushing back Watson as well. Ace, he's sort of awkwardly trapped in the pit. The bashes are coming out of Tofu. They found the 2 of them. As they're ready now, look towards Watson. I mean, Gaimin Gladiators, they weren't able to put together a fight at all. Watson will slide it away, but XM's in with a blink. He's gone. Ace is in trouble as well as Low, able to stay on top of him. Ace will fall. Double kill for Low.
Oh, another save from Poloson.
And that's a die back from Quinn. Buys back, TP's in, dies again, Lacoste.
This just might be the game, Owen. 24,000 lead,
Wow.
and they're about to finish off Roche with the Aghanim Scepter.
Gaimin.
Banner has been planted.
Low's just in. And they'll be able to turn here. The Sonic Wave gives Low a bit of safety and space, pushing back Gaimin Gladiators.
It's so annoying to play against Queen of Pain. Look at all that slow. Shadow Strike, Reflection.
And there's Low. Makes the jump straight away into the face of Watson. Watson's dead without buyback. He's gone. Ace to fall as well. And they're hookshotting up until the fountain. They're ready to dive the fountain for a second time this series. Ultra kill
Give him
for
the
Low.
rampage.
Give him the rampage.
No.
Oh my goodness. What a griefer. Anyway, GG is called. They've done it. XG 2-0 here today. Knocking out Gaimin Gladiators. And my goodness, of course, they do it twice. Similar sort of endings, really, in terms of the lead. 40 minutes in, over 40k gold lead once again.